Hi guys. For anybody watching this that doesn't belong to my Facebook group, Friends of Ray Sloan, I'm making this video as part of my search for a pastoral chanter, which I've been hammering away at for the last 2 weeks now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 prototype chanters there, and at least as many foot joints. And last Friday, I thought I'd finally cracked it when I got this chanter. Seemed to be playing quite nicely in tune, nice tone, but then I discovered that it made this horrible squealing sound going from the thumb hole to the pinky, from the top D to the bottom D, like this. Great, eh? Who'd be a pain maker? Unless you're very careful and take the pressure off, it just squeals. So I felt quite despondent actually, because I've been going on it, as I said, for nearly 2 weeks now, and I had a nice sounding chanter, nice scale, but it does that, and that's no good. And I figured it was because this bottom D hole here is just too small. I figured that there's just the bore couldn't vent enough. But the problem is that if I make that hole bigger, the note's going to be sharp, and then you'd have to move the hole down, and then it starts to become very difficult for the fingering. So yesterday morning, I got out of bed feeling really quite depressed. I vowed I wasn't even going to look at the damn things. But then I had a thought. I thought, if I just forget about how easy or difficult it is to finger, I'll just go into the workshop and I'll drill another hole further down, a bigger hole, just to kind of try and prove the point to myself that it is the hole. And it seems to be the case, because in fact I drilled that hole and now it doesn't squeal. Problem is, the finger can't reach it. But then I thought, well, I've done this before on other pipes. I'll make a key to cover that note. So in other words, a key that closes the hole rather than opens it. If I can make a key to do that, then no problem. So I felt 100% better after that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a key to operate that note there, which will give you C when the hole's closed. So this is the sound of the chanter. I'm not sure if the video will pick it up. And it octaves quite nicely as well. In fact, the top E, or equivalent on the border chanter, or the Highland pipe chanter, if you think about the top B, B note above the thumb, it pushes to that note very easily. It's E on this chanter, of course. Just by squeezing the bag, it will get up to E. Every time. Don't have to grace, just squeeze. So this week I'll make a key to operate the low D, and then I think we'll have just about cracked it, I hope. I actually also think I can turn this into chanter that plays both C and D. If I make another key that closes the C note and gives me B flat issuing from the end, and I put a B natural key and an F natural key on there, I'll have a chanter that plays in both keys of C and D, which could be good. So that's where I am. The life of a pipe maker.